Good morning. This is Mike Palmer from Mike Palmer Homes. We appreciate you visiting our site. This is a new home we just completed called the Molly. It's the name of the plan. This is the first time we've built it, so we're really excited about making this video. We've got the pressure washers here to do the final cleaning, and we've got putting the finishing touches on, but I'm going to make the video anyway because this is going to be my last chance before the people move in. Anyway, we had hoped for a prettier day. It's kind of dreary out, but anyway, on the front of this we were going for the Craftsman look, so we went with stone, like a stone wainscoting in the front, stone column pedestals, and a tapered column on the front porch. And sometimes we do like a roofed eyebrow. Here we went with just a white stripe there to separate the horizontal siding from the shake. Anyway, it is actually a vinyl shake, but they've come across with some really good products that look a whole lot better than the vinyl used to. And it is maintenance free. Like I said, pressure washers are here. We're going to be cleaning up all this concrete, and we'll take you inside and give you a tour. On the, we have our standard board and batten shutters. They're made out of composite. But they have the wood look, but they're never rust, crack, or rot on you. And I'm not crazy about the look of vinyl shutters, so we always go with the board and batten whenever possible. The stairs, since it's stone, we did a flagstone, just a random pattern flagstone on the stairs. Front door, Craftsman style dental mold front door. Well, that's masking tape because we just sealed the ceiling, but that's got to come off of there. We have a birdcage light fixture with a knotty pine wood ceiling, beadboard wood ceiling. I like that so much better than the vinyl. And one of the touches we include on just about all of our houses. Like I said, Craftsman style front door with dental mold and side lights. Let's go in now. In a few minutes here, we're going to have someone come put final coat on our hardwood floors. We do that at the very end. So it's one of the last things we do so that the floor stays nice as pristine as possible when we deliver it to the customer. Anyway, when we come in the front door to our great room, let me get the lights on. The focal point of the great room is this fireplace, which has been very well received by our customers because it's just nice and big and chunky, and it's a nice focal point. If you want to spend a little more, you could put built-ins on either side. Now put an outlet up here for your TV. If you don't want a TV up here, there's always going to be a picture or something blocking this, and this is for your technology. That's actually a conduit that runs through there. Right now it's just a blank screen over it, but if you want to run HDMI cables or anything, it comes down there and it comes out the side. We have another receptacle. We like the conduit. Sorry, it comes out here. We like the conduit because right now everybody runs HDMI cables, but technology changes so fast they might be running some different cable in a few years. So you can just feed that to the conduit, and you have whatever you want. Now, the concept of this house here is we like the great big island. One of our pendant lights are out. Like the big island, like the open kitchen. Your kitchen kind of goes into your dining area. We have a nice big dining area, so if you have a family meal, you can put a table, put an extra leaf in there, and we've got our signature window seat over here. Now it's got a few shelves on there that are going to go up, but you can decorate this with blankets, pillows, etc. It's got a light above it too. It's real nice. You can sit in here and observe everything, and it's a place that the family loves. People love to sit there and read their iPad. The pets go up there, the in-laws go there, the friends go there. Anyway, but this is nice and open, and you can see into the great room. So it's one big open concept. You don't have, the kitchen's all open. You don't have a whole boatload of cabinet space, but you have enough, and you have this great big pantry here. These corner pantries hold a lot more, so you don't need as much cabinet space. Backsplash, we just went with a simple subway tile because that's kind of the fashion now, is to go with the clean lines, and we just about always include as a standard the under cabinet lights. And we like the big island, and you've got your quiet, new technology dishwasher right here in the island. Anyway, and then our screen porch out back. This is kind of open, so it's almost like an extension of your living room. But people like screen porches because you're not out there baking in the sun. Now, we did a concrete slab here, which we try to do whenever it's low to the ground like this, because a deck that's, you know, just a few inches off the ground, it's just, you know, your deck's down in the mud and it's just not real pleasant to live with, and it's hard to maintain. But back ceiling, again, we have our stained knotty pine ceiling and with a ceiling fan and light kit. And we did some patio work here that will be pressure washed as well. Now, we were really deliberated over this ceiling, whether to do like a grid coffered ceiling. I really like that look, but it's only a 9-foot ceiling and you can't go real high because you've got a second story above it. So we just opted to go with a traditional crown. I'm still kind of on the fence with that. My trimmer seemed to think it was okay, but we opted not to. Next time we build it, we'll probably do the coffered ceiling there, because I think even though it's a lower ceiling, it would have handled it just fine. The laundry room is over here. We always like a full-size laundry room with a utility sink because, you know, you always have something nasty, mops, etc. It's nice to have a utility sink so you don't have to use a kitchen sink or take it outside. And we put this customer wanted a counter here. We need super slide shelves and a counter. You can always put cabinets up there or whatever. We can install them. I usually recommend people just get a cheap cabinet from Lowe's or somewhere, because you don't need the expensive formal cabinets in the laundry room. And they just wanted a folding station. So we put this Formica folding station up here and left them plenty of room so they can store things underneath. And you can see it's hardwood other than the bedrooms and the bathrooms, it's hardwood throughout, which is the majority of the time one of our standard features. Powder room, we're still expecting to get the mirror later this afternoon, but powder room with hardwood floor. You can do hardwood or tile. Of course, crown mold everywhere in the main section of the house. In the master suite, we try to include crown mold as a standard. This is a carpet. It is a 42-ounce carpet. It comes standard. We really don't like putting that super cheap carpet that you have to change out in 2 years. That just seems kind of pointless to me. And we are a dealer, so we buy mill direct, so we can afford to give you a little nicer cabinet. We just went with a tray ceiling here with it's Curtis crown. It's a little different profile than your traditional crown mold. We have crown mold up there, and all the bedrooms are wired for ceiling fan and light kit. This plan, we have one great big closet, large master closet. Sometimes we do these with his and hers. This one's just got one big closet for all of them. And in our master suite here, turn the fan off. We have towel shower with your seat and your niche for storage. Just your master tub with tile surround, and we've got his and hers cabinets. This particular cabinet profile is a shaker, just kind of the clean lines. The cabinets, of course, they have dovetail joints, and they're all ball bearing, slow close drawers. And toilet room, obviously I like it much better when it's private. So we've got crown mold throughout the master suite. We have can light, recessed lighting here, which is a lot nicer. And our toilets are all comfort height and elongated bowl. Back out through the master suite. Oh, and we have can light. We have recessed can lights in the master ceiling. One has a bulb out, but we'll be fixing that. We have different door profiles as well as available. This we're going kind of that clean line. We've just got a classic 2-panel classic Roman arch, smooth, without the wood grain texture. We have a number to choose from. The 6-panel traditional door just gets boring to me, so we have a number to choose from. They're all the same price. We did a stained oak staircase with white risers, railings up to the second story. This area here at the top of the stairs, we just chose to put hardwood here just because we think this was a little bit nicer than just having carpet throughout here, and it will wear. This is your main traffic area, so this will wear a lot better. You can see the pressure washers going on outside. Anyway, this is bedroom, back bedroom, ceiling fan. Upstairs, this is our bonus room. We have storage there. Now, because of this roof, we had to go with a shorter storage door. We always like to Whenever possible, go with a full-size door so that you don't bump your head. I'll turn the light on back there, but anyway, we try to put plywood out there so you have a generous storage area. Because here in America, we all have too much junk. And the other bedroom is a 3-bedroom with a bonus, so you have 2 bedrooms and a bonus up here. And there's your walk-in closet, and there's your view out the back. Once again, ceiling fan with light kit. They all come wired for it. And upstairs we have your Jack and Jill bath. One of the things we always try to do, if we're putting granite in a house, we go ahead and put granite everywhere in all the bathrooms. My house, I saved money. I did granite in the kitchen, but cultured marble in the bathrooms, and I'm so disappointed. I've changed one out. I'm still waiting for them to come change the rest of it, but you know, they take care of my paying customers first, so sooner or later we'll get them out there. This faucet, the line is called Delta Linden, which is typical of what we have. You can choose whatever faucet. We try to price for a nice, you know, reasonably upscale faucet, because nobody wants to start out, you know, with the cheapest junk and have to pay a lot of extra charges. So very rarely do people change from the faucets that we provide. There's towel rings, light fixtures. In your upstairs bath, depends on the house. Sometimes we'll put a cast iron tub there and then put a nice tile surround. They are much prettier, but it adds about $1,000 cost. So you got to pick and choose, because it's just something that's going to have a shower curtain above it. But for the kids, it's nice to be able to close off the toilet and the tub, so one of them can still, you know, the bathroom still functions. Anyhow, there's got some closet space up here. Linen closets. And let's go back down. There's our fireplace once again. Try to go with big windows here. One of the things with these living rooms, where we have a screen porch, they block some lights that we always tend to darken things. So we try to put big windows here so that it feels more open and light. Another thing too, the screen porch over the door. I always try to have doors under a roof. The front door and this door, because when you get driving rain, storms, you don't want that water hitting that door. Hey, how are you? Okay, give me just a minute, I'll be right with you. Last but not least, our garage. Pressure washing. I'm a linear door opener, automatic garage door opener, all wind brace. We have 2 windows there because it's a side entry garage. Anyway, and that's about it. So again, we'll take one more look at the open profile of this house. We appreciate you watching our video, and if you have any questions, please contact us at the number below.